everybody? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Today we're gonna basically pick up where we left off yesterday with the red mage. Going to just get some grinding down. Try to earn some seals. Gonna start up a duty finder. And while we wait for the duty finder, we'll do some of this stuff. Well, trying to earn sills here, so we'll actually do some things for the sylphs here. I'm gonna get this stuff off the HUD here. I will return to those. I just want to get leveled up first, get some better equipment for the red mage quest, give myself a better advantage. And then with the crystal tower, I'm actually working on it with the summoner, having a little bit better progress with it there, so gonna probably worry about it more so there. I will return to it here as well though, but for now, today I'm gonna be trying to earn some seals. That way I can get a new weapon. Really help myself out, because I'm in dire need of a new weapon, no doubt. Believe me, I've died by the hands of the Lombard far too many times. Just making sure everything's good and ready here on my setup. We're all good. Alright. Gourd grief. Now you see me? Or feed me. Look at gourd grief. Tanaxia is grumbling about gourds. Woo. Oh, whoa. Whoa is the one. The peck of pumpkins that is one picked was purloined by Jack of... This is crazy. Pernicious ones. Or rather, this one dropped the sacks when startled by those ones. The flesh of ripened devil gourds produces the most striking yellow dye for weaving. Without it, these ones' cloth will be reduced to dreary rags. This one dropped gourds, and larks called near touched one's home. Walking one must hurry and collect gourds before touched one carries them all away. I love the music when you accept one of their quests. It's always so awesome. Mel! What's up? Thank you so much for hitting up that Patreon. I've given you a few shoutouts. Just message me on there if you would actually like to be on the wall appreciation summons, of course, and let me know what summon you would like to go on there, or Aeon, Astral, Primal, Edgy, Esper, I don't know if I said that. Either way, let me know. It's all up to you, and thank you again. No doubt, it's always awesome when people are willing to support a little bit. I do not want to do that feat right now. I would really like to start making my chocobos look all spiffy and cool in new armor. I gotta figure out how to get those quests. How far away is this? Guess I should have checked that before I even set out on the mission. Where are these pumpkins? Sack of devil gourds. That's not so bad. I expected there to be more of a fight. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long to get into the duty finder, and hoping that it's not full of bugs. Gotta hate it when it's all buggy. Wow, not one enemy spawned up. Suppose I was supposed to be like a far more lower level than what I am to do this. Everything just doesn't automatically try to attack. There were 5 sacks of gourds, yes? Please tell this one you found them all. Oh, but of course. This one's gourds. Walking one is such strong and helpful and nothing like another walking one. This one knows. This one cannot believe. These two both walking ones. This one will weave beautiful dress for a helpful one someday. But today, this one is busy. Such a very, very slow way of getting these tombstones. Super slow. Tanoxia suspects the touched ones are again up to no good. This one is frightened. This one saw touched ones dancing strange dances and singing scary songs. This one knows not what scary ones are up to, but knows it is no good. Lucky one must stop these ones. These ones will help mysterious one. Oh shit. Mysterious one knows mysterious magics that will keep walking one safe. Walking one should talk to mysterious one. Maybe I should have chose a different beast tribe to do like miscellaneous quests for and get all good with. The sylphs are cool and all, but wow. This one, that one. The Almajal for the that I'm doing with the Lava Filler. So much easier. A walking one will stop scary ones from working scary magics, yes? Walking one must still touch ones. Still touch. Oh, scent powders and sparkle beads. This one will make walking one see through one. Keep walking one safe. The sylphic incantation is about to render you transparent. Hurry and still the touched sylph's hex bubbles before magic is lifted. The incantation will expire in 35 seconds. If you become visible, you will be unable to complete your task. Return to the mysterious sylph and have the spell cast anew. The fragrant blooms you encounter on the way will extend duration of the incantation. Seek them out if the spell's power begins to wane. Oh, another one of these. I haven't done one in a while. These are hard. Oh, I gotta interact with it. "26 seconds. And I'm going the wrong way. And I can't run either. No sprint. Scent powders and sparkle beads are gone. Uh-oh, this one is in trouble. It's kind of messed up that I'm just stealing stuff. I mean, it's for the greater good, but you know. Is it really? It's a mystery in its own. Scent powders and sparkle beads are gone. Uh-oh, this one is in trouble. Is that it? Yes. Excellent. What is up, Omar? Glad you can make it. Hopefully it won't take too long to get into this instance here. Duty Finder says 30 minutes, but you never know. Sometimes magical things happen. I'm okay. Just trying to make a little progress with this guy, a little progress. Really trying to earn some seals. That way I can get a new weapon. Still rocking that level 50 weapon. And I'm level 60. I definitely should have rode the chocobo back. I regret not doing that now. Walking One returns. Did Walking One steal scent powders and sparkle beads from touched ones? I sure did. No more magic for touched ones. Teehee. This one wishes one could see the look on touched ones' faces. Walking One is friend to these ones once more. Let's check the reputation. What kind of progress are we making here? 30 out of 150. Woo! One more. Feed me. Will this one never see this one's dear friend again? Walking One, listen, touched ones played terrible, terrible trick. Email. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you so much, Omar. Wow. 30. That is amazing. Just like a mail there, Omar. If you would like to be on the Wall of Appreciation, Wall of Summons, just hit me up on that Patreon and let me know what summon you would like to go on there. We'll pop you on the wall. Thank you so much. Walking One. Listen, touched ones played terrible, terrible trick. Tricked scary great balls, swallowing this one's friends whole. Poor, poor ones. Walking One must save poor ones before they become dinner ones. Sweet smell of sap will open great maw big mouth. Walking One, please save this one's friends from belly of trouble. Okay, now this one sounds more interesting. That was definitely awesome. It also increases your chances on the giveaway, so that's pretty cool as well. Last night we had a redrawing. It had been 2 weeks since someone didn't really hit me back up, unfortunately. But hey, it's all good now. I'm definitely riding the Chocobo back this time. Oh, at 250 subscribers we're having a giveaway for the Titus minifigure. We'll have more along the way as well. Deep wood sapling. Last one. Ooh, number 43 on the duty fonder. Ah, now that is amazing. I was hoping it wouldn't take too long. I was also hoping this would result in a fight, but it's not really looking like it. Phew, what a relief. Belly of Great Maw is stinky and smelly. This one suggests Walking One stay away. If only. Can't get stuck in there. Whoa. What else am I supposed to do? Okay, there's other ones. Touched ones will pay for this. This one will have this one's revenge. This one needs help. Really struggling there. Oh, that's evil. Oh, thank you. Were it not for walking one, this one would have been a compost for sure. Oh, these crazy seals. It would be a really cool addition in this game if they had Quetzalcoatl. The lightning guardian force from Final Fantasy VIII in this game as like a mount, or even an edgy. That would be amazing. Instead of well, actually, I wouldn't want them to replace any of them. It would just be really awesome to see. It'd really be a cool addition and throwback. This one's friends are safe. How can this one ever thank Walking One? When Walking One first came, this one saw only new target for tricks. Now, this one sees a true friend. Could hook me up with more of these tombstones of poetics. That would have been nice. $29 on the duty finder. I believe that was all of the quests I can actually do today. Yep. So... where to now? That is a good question. Russian roulette with the teleport menu. Minus the bang at the end. We'll go to I know where I'll go. I'll get myself set up and start doing some Alnajar quests here as well, but actually no. I'll see if I can actually do these. Fates for the Crystal Tower. I forgot how to get to my quest log. Oh, that is so bad. Number 20. That's a good thing. Oh, I gotta get more woken up. It's gonna be a long, long random Tuesday. A long random Tuesday indeed. Yeah. It would be nice if they had Qs adjusted for DPS. It would be very nice indeed. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. I would love to do this quest, but you know what? I'm not risking it. I have whopped too much. So we'll worry about opening up the crystal tower here. I figured I would wait it out, but damn it, I should have just clicked those words. Hit the map there. Yeah. Very, very true, Omar. Explain red mage. I can try. Best way to actually do it's to find a battle. So let me do that. And as I go through it, I'll explain the best I can. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get this started. $14 on the duty finder. Honestly, knowing my luck with this place, it'll start right around the same time the duty does. Okay, just gonna pop off here. Chill for a second. Rotation videos. I could try, but honestly, this is probably just the best explanation of it. I'll find a good area for it. There's all kinds of other videos for the rotations, though. Oh, it's starting! Yes! Amazing! Okay. The way I actually figured out rotation was watching other videos myself, and the biggest thing for the red mage is your dual cast. And to grant dual cast, it's basically you have to actually do your moves in a certain succession to be granted that dual cast. So basically most people would start off, depending if you're in an area surrounded by 3 or more characters, you would use your scatter for the AoE. Or you could use Jolt here since it's only one character, and then at the end of Jolt you're granted dual cast, in which right as dual cast is granted, as you can see, like you could press your Jolt here, instantly press square and boom, he casts his Bear Thunder right as he casts Jolt. And another cool thing that you could do is actually, once you have your Bear Fire here, which is one of the reasons for building up the dual cast there, when you get a successful dual cast off, you should have enough Aether drawn up to actually get your Bear Fire charged up there, which I've wasted mine just now. I'll get another one here. And once you have that Aether pool built up, I'm just screwing it up right now, and you have your Bear Fire, you can actually go ahead and, you know, dual cast that out with the Bear Fire or cast Bear Fire. What I like to do at that point is, my basic thing, I'll usually cast Bear Fire, and then at the end of that, hit it with the Bear Arrow. Wow, what timing. But the basic thing you want to do is actually keep those level. See, the way I just charged up that whole black monocyte over there, that is wrong. Don't do that. basically you want to keep them level the whole time you're running through those chains. That way, at the end, when you have built up 100, you can use your, I actually forgot the name of this move here. Basically, a lot of people do it a lot earlier than that, but once you get the mana bars to 100, you can actually, let me skip this. Use your, because you want to be at a good distance most of the time when you're using all these casting moves, you want to use your Core, and then usually use your Ripple-Zay here, then switch on over to Zorachu, I'm not really sure how to say that, and then Redoublement, or Redoublement, either way. That's basically when you're starting off from level 50 to 60 here, what your basic things are to do, and then you can use Displacement and Fleche, or a lot of people, you even get all these other nifty little things you can use after. I use them occasionally, not too often. Sorry, I didn't really give the moment to go through and yeah, I think you basically got it. A lot of times you'll see me just do it all shitty on here, and it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. A lot of time it's just, if you're in a good party, sometimes it's hard to get some of these moves off as the red mage. You have swift cast here, but using swift cast instantly takes away your dual cast. And it's kind of the whole point of the red mage, is to have the dual cast. The AoE is actually really easy. You have scatter here, and I believe there's actually another. I don't know if I even have it yet or not though, but scatter is basically the most basic of one, and you can actually get granted dual cast with it as well. You just hit scatter, and scatter's actually really good when you have, you know, of course 3 or more targets here, and it actually charges up both your white and black mana if you use it. Also, using it though again grants you dual cast, so you have the chance to scatter, bear thunder, or bear fire, to scatter, however you would like to do it, you know, scatter, bear arrow. It's a basic example. It can sound extremely confusing, and a lot of times it can get a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll say overwhelming at times. Like, if you're in a hurry in a battle and you're trying to get that cure off, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, but it's really not too bad. It's fun once you actually have the rotation down. I still struggle at times with it though. I'm not gonna lie. And how I actually did that, Fleche, however you want to say it, oh shit. Did not expect that. It's my first time in here though, so kind of just rambling about the red mage. Fantasia. But it's really not too hard to run through his attacks though. I'm not really the best examples why I don't really want to do any videos. Like I said, I still myself get pretty caught up with things. I'm gonna have to remember in the future to really think about those whirlwinds. Or not whirlwinds, but whirlpool. We got somebody else. I didn't even see the debuff. What are they? Stun. Oh, they're about to die. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's not cool. There we go. Oh, I thought they were hitting me with that res. Ah, there we go. Oh shit. I hate that I don't have my healing spell in here. It's the only bad part about the level sync. I'm gonna have to drain. Whoa. Shit. Didn't expect to kill it. Whew. At least the healer got that res on. Paladin seems pretty cool. It's definitely been a thought of mine to try to use for a future role. It's probably not going to be the next one if I do, though. I'm still torn between Dragoon, Dark Knot, and Samurai. I'm just going to greed this stuff. I don't really even need anything, really. Should catch up with everybody here. Pointless. Still used to my summoner. Just trying to use my ruin. It's not on here. He's got repose. Oh no. They're just sprinting ahead. Thank goodness for drain. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have a lot of my skills because I'm only level 50. Summoner. I love my summoner. He'll probably always be my main as well. I mainly like my summoner. It's not really because of the DPS, but more so the summons themselves. The edgy. It's just kind of always been up there with one of my favorite classes throughout Final Fantasy. I always keep forgetting where I put Sprint on the hotbar there. Okay, let's hope. Whoa, good thing I got in there. Barely. Whoa, keyhole, keel haul. Whoa, Holmes, back it up. Walk the plank. Getting bombarded by water bombs. Water Kamehameha waves. What's up, Twiggy? This party's gonna hate me. Greed. Greed. Sprint. Dead man's drink. Sprint even faster. They did all the legwork. Oh shit. I should have at least swift cast that. There we go. I somewhat made up for it. I honestly feel like healing would be a very good time spender. Especially if you were like trying to help out some buds with some pulls. Maybe some random questing. That was something I actually had thought about doing with this character on my downtime, but didn't turn out that way. Just kind of ended up turning him into a red mage here, which was kind of the plan anyway, once the stormblood release. Oh, wow. Chained. You gotta be quick to avoid that one. Whoa, scatter time. That is some heavy pull. Yeah. I actually heard that same thing about the summoner with the scholar thing. That was something I didn't even find out till wait, what? Is that Sin? Giant Kraken? Kraken. Second guess was correct. Oh shit, what do I worry about here? Do I worry about Kraken or the tentacles? World's End? shit, I'm going button crazy here. No. Oh well, screw it. Get out of there! Oh shit. I think I'm the only one in the party worried about the arms. Oh, maybe not. Don't doubt the party. This wallop really packs a wallop. Well, maybe it's not too bad. Only 200. Definitely seen worse. No. Oh, we've almost got Kraken. Ah, that was it. Huzzah! This server actually is the Aether server, or Aether data center on the Genova server. That's it. Genova server. My summoner is on the Ultra server with the Primal data center. I'm gonna get it to the tank. That healer was not that great. Don't need mail. Cashmere fleece. What is? Famfrit on Primal. Awesome. I'm probably way behind. Your character, I would not doubt for a second, is probably way further ahead than I am. My summoner, I have just started Heaven's Sword, and last night I kind of just took a little time off, did a little viewer request missions. Gonna dive back into that tonight for sure, after Final Fantasy IV, of course. Ragnarok and Chaos. Awesome mill. When I have things caught up with my summoner and red mage here, I am really indecisive where my third character will be. Still not really sure what class I want to make it either. I want it to be really more physical based since, well, because basically I have really dabbled in the casters, and I would really like to see more what the physical damage dealing characters would be like. The red mage, you kind of get a taste, And, you know, I've hit a few people with my book on the Summoner, but, or the Grimoire, if you will, but, definitely would like to see what a more physical-based character is like. That's mainly why I'm, so far anyway, indecisive on being either, the Samurai, Dragoon, or Dark Knight. Done all Stormblood content. Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations there, no doubt. That's, must have taken a lot of time. What is up, Carlos? That is very cool. Sorry. A lot of times I get caught up here without reading the duty finder. Oh, that's cool. 2 knots ago. Very cool. Sorry I didn't see you there. Glad you could jump on there though, no doubt. Booksmacks was the optimal way. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I love those Booksmacks. Maybe we can quest again sometime, Carlos. Definitely down. Maybe I can get this fate completed before I have to sign off to go to work. Very soon. Working on a tank. An Aether, or Ether. I call it Aether a lot, but I know it's Ether. That's cool though. How's the tank? Is it coming along nicely? Oh, I took a wrong turn. Oh, and it's happening right now. Ha! Sprint, Choco, sprint. Oh, this time never comes when we need it. Ah, sprint. Sprint even faster. It's going down. Oh wait, this isn't Choco. This is the black Chocobo. It's unnamed. We'll just call you Choco anyway. I like the name. Although my dog hates it. She thinks I'm talking to her. Flee! Faster! Move those Chocobo legs. Yes! I've made it. Red Mage is a side character. Nah, Carlos, you're all good, don't worry. I don't hold a grudge, no doubt. Ah! Honestly, I understand shit happens, you know? I gotta be more observant when people try to say ha. Sometimes I get so caught up with the, oh, I got a level sync. I get caught up with the stream and the chat on there. I forget to look at the chat here. So that's my bad on that part, you know. I'll be more observant in the future. I'm trying. There was a time when I completely ignored the chat, and that really did not work out in my favor. But no doubt, you're all good, Carlos. Like I said, it's just a dungeon. It's no biggie to me. Woo! Yeah. Just enough time to turn it in. Some more donuts. Revenant's Toll. When you told me more donuts, that is just gonna be in there forever. Swamp Ape 90. Thanks for that shout out. Always helps. Always helps, no doubt. Now I'm really excited. I can finally get into more Crystal Tower things, hopefully. I've been waiting on this since I completed Final Fantasy XIII. Just so many things kept getting in the way. Kept postponing and postponing. Whoa! I'm pretty sure there used to be an invisible wall back there. It's looking like they dropped an invisible wall. That's pretty cool. It's something I'm always talking about. I understand the ones that have to be there, but some of them I don't understand. Oh, Rimbrouge, what have you have to say? How progress your effort in... No, I'm gonna move up for this. How progress your efforts in infiltrating the Beastman's strongholds. Excellent, that's how. So, these are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. I have seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing compared to these. Their purity is astounding. You have done well, Tonberry. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind, the former Lazen Zarharak, and the war camp of Almajah in Thanalan, the latter in Nanalon, the roost of the Ixal and the hills of Coarthus. Claim them for us. As before, your best course will be take part in the correlated attack against the defenders of the Crystal Cache. I look forward to receiving word for your astounding success. Oh, more crystals. Should have expected this. I think that is literally the exact spot I've made it. With the summoner. I'm gonna actually go here to Little Alamigo, and I'm gonna have to get out of here, everybody, unfortunately. More doors. I'll lock it. More doors. But at least I'm gonna get this little rest bonus. But it was really, really fun, everybody. I'm glad you could all come in here. Glad you could be part of the stream, Carlos. Always cool when you could get people from the chat and the stream. It's really getting connected with everybody here. It's really awesome. And before I actually head out, be sure to subscribe. If you do, you increase your chances on winning the mini Titus figure. Titus, my bad. With the additional Swords Chocobo, additional faces, and Blitzball. Also, be sure to catch me tonight playing Final Fantasy IV. We're going to be diving into the story a little bit more. Last night I just got a little bit of grinding accomplished on there. Didn't really get too far into the story, really. Just wanted to level up, get myself lined up for tonight, because that game has a really good story and it's really hard to pull away from. So I really try to keep each chapter fairly, I just try to keep them all correlated nicely. That way the story can continue in a nice, timely fashion without too many gaps or trying to stop in a bad way to leave the cliffhanger just, oh, what the fuck's gonna happen next? You know? But, really just gonna try to get out there. And, thank you again, Omar, for, that pledge on Patreon. That was amazing. Again, just try to hit me up in, your own time there if you would like to be on the Wall of Appreciation. The same to you, Mel, if you would like to be on there as well. And just so awesome. Carlos, very awesome. Very awesome. Hey, subscribing is one way to try to catch the stream, and also you just increased your chances on the mini Titus figure giveaway. But thank you all so much for watching. Carlos and Omar, Twiggy. Lord, I'm going to be thinking about that one today. Swamp Ape Nandi, glad you could get in here. And Mel, again, glad that you could get in here. It's really awesome today, everybody. Thank you all for keeping that chat alive. It's so awesome seeing that go down all the time. Helps with the game. Helps the entertainment. Usually gives me cool tips and ideas throughout everything. And hopefully some of you can catch me tonight. And if not, you can catch me right here tomorrow playing the Red Mage again. But until then, everybody, I'll have to get out of here and get ready for work. But you all take it easy. And Red, so glad that you could come in here too. So glad. Hopefully you can catch the Summoner later on, or at least maybe some of Final Fantasy IV. But everybody, I gotta get out of here. If you have work, like always, I hope it goes swift. It's enjoyable, and it's easy. I am Tonberry Disciple, and I am out of here, everybody. Take it easy.